Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We have a new time-limited side quest. New adventure. New time-limited side quest. Hosting the Beauxbatons. Penny tasks you with convincing her visiting Beauxbatons pen friend to transfer to Hogwarts. Make a good impression to earn your very own Beauxbatons uniform and a special gift for your dorm room that awards gems. Huh? What? Alright, that's nice. Let's start! Meet Penny's pen friend. You need to meet my visiting pen friend. Hurry to the Great Hall so I can introduce you. Who is this pen friend actually? Pen friend or foe? Time limited side quest. Meet Penny's pen friend. Great Hall, go. Great Hall. Meet Penny's pen friend. I bet I'm not just the best witch at Hogwarts, but at all of the wizarding schools. Wow, so confident, Smarula. Is the French toast at Beauxbatons just called toast? Huh? No! Hogwarts could learn a thing or two from Beauxbatons uniforms. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Really nice. Penny, is this the visiting pen friend you wanted me to meet? Yes, Nick, this is Aurélie Dumont. Alright. Bonjour! Aurélie is a student at Beauxbatons Academy of Magic in France. We're in the same year and she's even a potion Swiss like me. You must be Nikardok. Penny has told me so much about you. Good things, I hope. But of course. So what brings you to Hogwarts, Aurélie? Aurélie is thinking of transferring from Beauxbatons to Hogwarts. Why? Sorry, I'm just so excited that I might get to go to school with you, Aurélie. Moi aussi. Me too, Paddy. But before I make a decision, I want to see if Hogwarts is right for me. You're in a good hands, Aurélie. Penny is an excellent guide to Hogwarts. About that, Aurélie, do you mind if Nick and I talk privately for a moment? It is not a problem, Penny. I will go and look around a bit. Enjoy the scenery. What did you want to talk about, Penny? I thought Aurélie you were going to show her around. Me? Why? Wouldn't you rather do it? I really wish I could, but Aurélie visit is coming a bit of a bad time. I've got an important potions project that's due soon. If I want to have any hope of turning it on time, I need to devote my entire focus to it. Have you tried asking Snape for an extension? Have you? Good point. Yeah. Aurélie should make the most of her time at Hogwarts and experience everything there is to offer before she decides. She's not going to get that watching me do schoolwork all day. I understand, but Aurélie and I hardly know each other. That's nothing a quick chat can't fix. I suppose it can hurt to get to know a potential future classmate. Alright, I'll talk to Aurélie. Great, I'll go get her. Let's chat. Get to know Aurélie. Start. Nothing can compare to an Ollivander's wand. Yeah, where did you get your wand from? I have always wondered what Hogwarts looked like. Now you can know. Isn't the Beauxbatons uniform nice? Yes, like I said, really nice. Do you have pretty boots every flavor pins where you're from? I come from a long line of French wizards. Ah, wizards born. Aurelie and I write each other almost every week. My favorite class? That's a tough question. I travel here in one of Beauxbatons' Abraxan drawn carriage. Exclusive, huh? Aurelie is an excellent alchemist. How excellent. Success! Collect! Penny, I thought about it while we were talking. And I've decided I will be Aurelie's guide to Hogwarts after all. I'm so glad. What about showing Aurelie around excites you most? The opportunity to help you, of course. A chance to learn about Beauxbatons. Yeah, that's nice too. An opportunity to promote Hogwarts. Yeah, alright. The opportunity to help you, Penny. You're always helping me, Penny. I'm just grateful I finally have the opportunity to help you for a change. Besides, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Thanks, Nick. You're the best. Clearly, Penny was not exaggerating when she described you in her letters. I appreciate this, Nick. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Ui, it is quite the generous offer. I'm eager to see the rest of the school. Then let's get started. Since potion class is next, we'll head there first. Excellent. Alone is... what? Meet Penny's pen friend. Done. Show Aurelie potions class. Your potions class is starting. No? Come. I do not want to miss a minute. In potions class? Alright. Show Aurelie potions class. Potions classroom. Go. Potions classroom. Show Aurelie potions class. Oh, Marula again. You should take a hint from Penny's pen friend and consider a transfer yourself, Cowdog. To where? I heard the food at Beauxbatons is amazing. So does Hogwarts. Don't you think I didn't notice you sneaking in here late, Cowdog? No, I'm not late, Professor. So, this is the Hogwarts Potions classroom. It is darker than I imagined. How does one find anything in here? Let's just say the one lighting charm gets a lot of use. Yeah, Lumos. There you are, Nick. I was worried you'd miss potions. I knew a potions class without Cowdog sounded too good to be true. Who's this? Rowan Marula, this is Aurelie Dumont. She is Penny's pen friend from Beauxbatons Academy of Magic. Pleased to meet you. I'm considering transferring to Hogwarts, so Nick is showing me around. Hogwarts is the best. You're going to love it here. Are you looking forward to seeing anything in particular? Actually, I'm quite interested in meeting your potions professor. What? Professor Snape? But we're trying to leave you with a good impression of Hogwarts, and he's behind you. Come on. Choose your next words carefully, cow dog. A rather good ambassador for the Hogwarts teaching staff. Yeah, that's it, Professor. Smooth. I assume you have a good reason for bringing unknown student to class. Actually, Professor, I was hoping Aurelie could stay and observe our potions class. You see, she is... I am well aware of who she is. What I'm not aware of it, why that means you can break class rules. After all, your presence is bad enough, Cowdog. Why should I allow another distractions in my class? Because Aurelie is gifted. I don't know about that. I'll leave you alone. Aurelie admires you. Yes, she just said that. Because Aurelie was just saying how much she was looking forward to meeting you. She clearly admires you, and I'm sure she'd love an opportunity to learn from you. Oui, I would be honored to receive a lesson from an expert potioner like you, Monsieur Snape. You may have a change of heart once you see how difficult that lesson is. Very well, you may stay and sit in on my class. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Snape, thank you. Now hurry and take your seats so I can start my lesson. Let's begin the lesson. A 10 potions class, start. Aurelie looks almost as comfortable in front of a cauldron as Penny. Yup, expert potioneer. Every time I look away, you've picked up another stray friend, Cowdog. Isn't that impressive? Snape is as skilled as you said, Nick. Or more. One extra drop of dragon blood and your potion will be a disaster. What potions do you learn in your potions class, Aurelie? For someone who said she was excited to attend class, Aurelie looks distracted. Why is that? Professor Snape's brilliant, but he takes some getting used to it. Stir your cauldron exactly 6 times, counterclockwise. I've always wanted to learn French. Perhaps you can teach me, Aurelie? That would be nice. Quiet! I'm trying to listen. To what, your potions? Success! Collect! You look disappointed, Aurelie. Was the class that bad? Au contrary. It was quite informative. It is just... How do I put this? I had hoped we thought be studying alchemy in potions. I love alchemy and thought this was an opportunity to learn even more about it. Unfortunately, Aurelie, We don't know much about alchemy. That is going to make things difficult. But Hogwarts has plenty of other interesting classes you can take right now. Ron's right. We can go over them while we continue our tour of Hogwarts grounds. Like what class? Show hourly potions class. Done. Tour the courtyard. This courtyard sounds interesting. How about we continue our tour there now? So, set 3. Tour the courtyard. Courtyard. Go. Courtyard. Tour the courtyard. Who's that? Ah, Chiara. A bit of fresh air is nice every now and then, don't you think? Yes, it is. Ben? Something wrong? The sound of dripping water relaxes me. Good for you. Ah, what you up to, Tonks? You couldn't pay me to wear one of those stuffy Beauxbatons get-ups. Ah, what? You mean this? This is the courtyard, Aurelie. We come here often between classes to hang out and get a breath of fresh air. There's a great view of the clock tower if you look up. Plus the fountain is a great reading spot. And in the autumn, there's a pear tree that grows delicious pears. I see. You're not interested? Je suis désolé, Dick. I'm sorry. I'm just upset we will not learn more about alchemy. I know you're disappointed, but let's talk about the other classes over here. You might find something else you're interested in. Just like Penny, right? Discuss classes, start. Come on, cheer up. Rowan just might know more about Hogwarts than the founders themselves. If you like alchemy, you'll love the transformations we do in Transfiguration. You'd be surprised how many dangerous creatures we study. Too much. Even dragons. Is there any way I can see the rest of this classroom for myself? I'm not sure. Judging the reaction from Professor Snape, imagine learning without wizarding history from a ghost. In first year charms, Flitwick taught us to make a pineapple dance across the lake. Huh? Do you know the history of this fountain? Is there a history for this fountain? One herbology class and you'll feel like an expert gardener. Admittedly, our defense against the dark arts professor isn't the best this year. Isn't the worst either. Success! Collect! Well, Aurelie, did any of those classes sound interesting to you? She is distracted. Aurelie, are you paying attention? Oi, sorry! I was just thinking that I would like to look around the courtyard by myself, if that is alright. I suppose, but why? It will help me picture myself here. It will only be a moment, I promise. There's something off about Aurelie. What do you mean? We went over the classes we take at Hogwarts for the benefit, but instead of asking questions, Aurelie seemed more interesting in searching the courtyard. Don't you think that's odd? You're overthinking things. But actually, yeah, it is strange. She is distracted always. Now that you mention it, it is rather strange how she's so distracted and disinterested. You might be right, Rowan. But what would she be searching for and why? Let's keep a close eye on her while we continue showing her around. Merci, Nick, Rowan. I'm ready to continue the tour. Why don't we go to the Charms classroom next? You might like to see what a well-lit classroom is like. Tour the courtyard, done. Tour the Charms classroom. Now's our chance to prove Arlie behavior is suspicious. Let's start our tour of the Charms classroom. Alright, let's go to the classroom. Tour the Charms classroom, go. Charms classroom. Tour the Charms classroom. Yeah, let's have a tour. Professor Flitwick, where are you? Wait, what? Empty?
Oh.
So, this is the Charms classroom. It is as cozy as Penny described. It's a pity Professor Flitwick isn't around. You'd love him. He's one of the nicest professors at Hogwarts. Sometimes, when you're in a real state, he'll even make cupcakes do a little dance to cheer you up. Oh. If you'd like, we can find him and ask him to walk you through the charm we're learning this year. That sounds nice, but would you mind if I look around instead? Again with this, are you sure you wouldn't rather go talk to Professor Flitwick? He'd be one of your main professors if you transfer.
Huh.
Perhaps later? Go ahead, Aurelie. Nick and I need to talk anyway.
Oh.
Mercy, Rowan. What did you want to talk about, Rowan? Aurelie, actually, does this have to do with her odd behavior? Yes, I'm more sure than ever that she's up to something, and I know how we can get her proof. Let's watch as she tours the classroom. If she's still poking around, that'll prove she's searching for something. Something specific. Like, wait, who's there, sleeping back there? Hey, wake up, there's no class. Observe Aurelie, start. Think about it. Aurelie wasn't interested in meeting Professor Flitwick at all. Yeah. If I can convince Aurelie to transfer, Penny is going to be disappointed. But who is this girl actually? I doubt Aurelie finds Flitwick's stack of books that interesting. What is he up to? What could Aurelie be looking for in the child's classroom? In everywhere actually. Why would Aurelie be so disinterested in learning about the school? Aurelie is looking under the benches and I doubt it's for bubble gum. That's gross. Aurelie is poking around more than you'd expect for someone touring a school. Aurelie wasn't very upset when she learned Penny was busy either. Look, Aurelie just peeked under Professor Flitwick's desk. For what actually? What could Aurelie be looking for? What do you want? Success! Collect! What do you think? Suspicious, right? It looks like we were right. Aurelie definitely seems like she's searching for something. Now that I think of it, a lot of Aurelie's behavior seems off. If I were considering transferring to a new school, I'd want to know everything I could about it. But she hasn't been interested in anything we've told her about Hogwarts on our tour. Exactly. It's almost as if Aureli isn't interested in transferring to Hogwarts at all. But if Aureli doesn't want to go to Hogwarts, why did she come here? To search for the curse vault? That's highly unlikely. To appease Penny? That's weird. To spy on Hogwarts? That's actually possible. Yeah, that's highly probable. Spy on Hogwarts. Perhaps she was sent by someone to spy on Hogwarts under the guise of considering a transfer. But who would want to spy on Hogwarts? It could be anyone, even Beauxbatons itself. We are rival schools after all. Relations between Beauxbatons and Hogwarts have historically been cordial. Even the Triwizard tournament that we competed in together centuries ago was more of a friendly competition. But that would explain why Aureli is poking around the school so much. Still, without concrete proof, we can't be sure Aureli is up to anything other than what she says. We better be careful. Eavesdropping her? Better what? Better continue the tour before it gets too late. Actually, that may have to wait. Madame Maxime, our headmistress, sent me on owl with a request to meet with you, Nick. She wants to see me? Why? She says it is time she returns your hospitality and teaches you about life as a Beauxbaton student. Huh. But whatever you do, do not ask about her size or whether she is a half giant like Hagrid. She is quite sensitive. Duly noted. Now come, Madame Maxime is waiting in the Great Hall. Ah, so that's the reason. Hosting the Beauxbatons Part 1 complete. Collect. Hosting the Beauxbatons Part 2. While learning about life at Beauxbatons, you convince the mysterious Aureli to open up. Start. Tour the Charms classroom. Done. Meet Madame Maxime. Madame Maxime wants us to come to the Great Hall straight away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this part 2 of hosting the Beauxbatons on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this time limited side quest part 1. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on the next Hogwarts mystery.